person. Yeah. You don't want to miss a thing sitting down. Thank you, Stan. These are AV persons today. We do want to thank you because we are so thrilled that you come back again and again and again, no matter what we do to try to keep you the hell out of here. Nonetheless, you keep coming back for great talent like Elaine. And so, at this time, we would like to invite you to help us thank Elaine at the end of the show. And at the end of the show, I'm going to be walking around passing this tip jar. And as I pass by, I want you to all remember you can save $15 when not going to see Wicked. So I want you to take the $5 you thought about tipping, add it to the 15 and make it a 20. But that's only if you have a good time. If you have a bad time, put a $50 bill in there, and I promise you, Tom and Elaine will practice. And if you are related by blood or marriage to either of our entertainers up here, you might as well make it 100. They're going to hit you up for it sometimes. You just might as well just make it all easy. And that's everything we have to say. You know what I don't have? I don't have a song list. Oh. Yeah, do you have a song list? Awesome, great. Now I'm all set to go, so you're going to see me before the end of the show. But please, right now, put your hands together for Elaine
Well, right, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, right, okay, you win. Baby, what can I do? I'll do anything you say. It's just gonna be that way. Well, right, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, okay, you win. Baby, what can I do? I'll do anything you say. It's just gotta be that way. And then the first thing in the morning, you gotta wake me with a kiss. And wake up for all the loving that you have made me miss. Well, alright, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, alright, okay, you win. And maybe one thing more, if you're gonna be my man, sweet baby, won't you take my hand? Take it away, Tom. So anyway, we're celebrating, and maybe you're thinking, June, February 23rd, what the heck is there to celebrate on February 23rd? Okay, let me tell you, 1 month less for spring. Number 2, we're setting the clocks ahead in about 10 days. That's gotta be nice. Number 3, Valentine's Day. Come on, I didn't get a chance. I want to do it now. And number 4, my son was born this time, a number of years ago. We won't go into it. So anyway, it's a full night. We're very, very busy. Now all I am asking, all I want from you is that you love me like I love you. That won't be hard to do. Well, alright, okay, you win. When I go waiting for all right, okay, you win. And maybe one thing more, if you're gonna be my man, sweet baby, won't you take my hand? All right, okay, you win. Yeah. Who's over here? This one, Eric, you made it. Oh, jeez. This is so great. I'm telling you, I thought there were only be about 6 of us, an intimate little group. I don't know what happened, but it's really great to see you all. Okay, so this is a many checkered evening. And I want you to know, it's about exactly 2 years since I first walked into this club and had my first experience at Club Cafe. It was interesting. It was. But, you know, since that time, I've come to really enjoy being here. Nice people, great music that I like, a chance to perform for people like you guys. Good food, festive drink. What more could anybody want? So I'm really glad to be here. I was the singing half of Winter and Woo. This would have been our 7th performance. Bob died last May. Interestingly, the March 24th performance that we had almost a year ago was his last one. He didn't know there was anything wrong. He was just a little bit tired, and he said, you know, I think I gotta take a month off. Less than 2 months later, he was gone. I guess you could say that that guy who spent his entire life making music for people was doing it right up until the very end. He was in the saddle. So this song that we're about to sing was the first song that we sang for our first show. Why? Because once again it was almost spring. I'll take a note. Buds below, up is where to grow. Up the ridge below, can't compare with hurry, it's lovely up there. A life down a hole takes an awful toll. What would not a soul then share with hurry, it's lovely up here. Bestir yourself, it's time that you disinter yourself. You've got a plot to fill, and what a package of flowers, sun and love. You'll be met above everywhere with one love that kissed by millions who drift by. Life can be rosy if you're a posy. It's lovely. So this is Tom Lamar. I used to say that he's a channel his inner Bob, but you know what? He's channeling his inner Tom, and that is damn good. Thank you, Tom, for being with me. The rhymes in this tune are geranium, it can't be from subterranean. On the exterior, it's cheerier. RSVP peonies pollinate the breeze, make the queen of bees honest brandy. Come give that least a preview of Easter. Come up and see the grounds we're living in. Come up and see the grounds for living. Come stick your head out, open up and spread out. Humbly, it's lovely So we mentioned Valentine's Day. You know, not a one person rang my doorbell for any of my Valentine's candy. I'm so disappointed. So I brought it here. So take some and spread it down, and I promise you, as a former doctor, it doesn't count. None of the calories count. So take some and pass it down and be my guest. I will confess that it isn't only just Valentine candy. There is, I definitely saw a couple of fortune cookies. And I will confess that there's some leftover Halloween candy, okay, and there's some really kick-ass cough drops. So, you know, for whatever moves you, and none of it counts. So, and why am I doing this? Because Dan and I want to sing My Funny Valentine. And I'm going to sing it like you ain't ever heard it before. Behold the way my fine feathered friend his virtues doth parade. Thou knowest not, my dear witted friend, the picture thou hast made. Thy vacant brow and thy tousled hair belies thy good intent. Thou noble, upright, truthful, sincere, and slightly diligent. You're my funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine. There, thank you. Very kind. Thank you for letting me do that. Our next tune is by Dave Frischberg. Now, Dave Frischberg was a composer who had just a crazy sense of humor. He was a little bit cynical and wrote things about tunes that, you know, only the hippest people understood. But everybody who was anybody eventually sang a Frischberg tune now and then. He wrote a song, we heard them around here. My Attorney Bernie, Peel Me a Grape, I'm Hip, and I must read for you the lyrics of one song that he wrote. Excuse me. This one was called Marooned in a Blizzard of Lies. I just discovered it today, so I can't do it, but you really got to hear these lyrics. Maroon in a blizzard of lies. We must have lunch real soon. Your luggage is checked right through. We've got inflation lit. I'll get right back to you. It's finger licking good. It's strictly by the book. What's fair is fair. I'll be right there, and I am not a crook. Can you imagine what he would write now if Dave Frischberg was alive now? Man, don't get me started. So anyway, ironically, although the guy wrote these funny, weird songs, in fact, he even got a Golden Raspberry Award in 1981, which is a song that the record industry rewards to the worst original song. A dubious honor. But anyway, but this song that we chose to sing, Our Love Rolls On, is actually the one sincere, sweet song in the Dave Frischberg collection. So, Maestro. The clouds hang low when the rains do fall, and everybody sings a little blues after all. still our love rolls on. The skies grow dark and the winds do blow, and counting on tomorrow isn't best. Let you go. Still our love rolls on. Our love rolls on. Oh, you and I have a reason to try. We'll take it over the hill. We'll get by, and our love will survive. Yes, our love grows stronger still, and it always will. So it's rain or shine, let the fates decide. And even if some trouble comes along for the ride, still our love rolls on. Our love rolls on. Oh, you and I have a reason to try. We'll make it over the hill. We'll get by, and our love will survive. And our love grows stronger still, and it always will. So it's rain or shine, let the fates decide. And even if some trouble comes along for the ride, our love rolls on. Yes, our love rolls on. We can rise above it, 'cause our love rolls on and on and on.
Lovely, lovely.
If you know Fishburne, you keep waiting for something cynical to come on, but no, this is just sweet. Okay, born in the same year as Dave Fishburne was Bob Winter. Bob was a 27-year-old piano bar player when a guy pulled up, bellied up to the bar and said, "I got words, can you make a song?" And, yeah, sure. And that's what he did. 85 years ago, he wrote this song. On the greatest adventure that life can hold, sit back, enjoy the ride, let it unfold. Speeding down the road of love's a capital ride. Let's take it one step at a time. Hold fast to my hand, oh my darling, don't be afraid. Long as we're close to each other, we'll make the grade. Love that will make the grade. Those love that down to earth just ain't worth a dime. Let's take it one step at a time. Fools who rush into love blindly think they can make it on night. Love never suffers fools kindly. They get just what they deserve. First the road may be rough, dangers may lurk. Sit back and wait long enough and fate does the work. Love that is not worth it. Wait a long time. Let's take it one step at a time. One step at a time. One step at a time. So Bob, actually, he and his wife got through their 65th wedding anniversary, and shortly thereafter he died. 65 years, that's pretty impressive if you ask me, but his older brother Jerry completely upstaged him because he and his wife made it to their 75th wedding anniversary before she died 2 days later. So that means between the two guys, they had 140 years of marital bliss. Isn't that impressive? These days, I think that's pretty good. I think if you put all of my marriages together, just kidding. But anyway, Bob used to sing this song, and he would dedicate it to his brother and to his wife. This song came from Kendra and Ebb's Cabaret. Now there was a musical about tough times and cynicism and corruption, and here was this little gem in the middle of it all. Her elderly Sally Bowles' elderly landlord and his wife sing this song to her. How the world can change, it can change like that, due to one little word, married. See a palace rise from a two-room flat, due to one little word, married. And the old despair that once was there suddenly ceases to be. For you wake one day, look around and say, somebody wonderful married me. And that old despair that once was there suddenly ceases to be. For you wake one day, look around and say, somebody wonderful, somebody wonderful
Beautiful, beautiful.
I got another song. This one is a more traditional one, Rodgers and Hart. And why am I singing it? Because I want to. Because I had to. Okay, so this was my romance. 1935, like they used to write. No cynicism. My romance doesn't have to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need a lagoon standing by. No month of May, no twinkling stars, no hideaway, no soft guitars. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain for days to a constantly surprising refrain. What a way I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't mean a thing but you. No month of May, no twinkling stars, no hideaway, no trio of soft guitars. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain or a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance, my romance, my romance doesn't need a thing but you. Doesn't need a thing but you. Little Rogers and Hart, you can't go wrong. Is it your turn yet?
It is my.
Oh God! I'm gonna sit down. These shoes, they're not 10-song shoes. Which means that's the limit.
Okay. Okay, you be quiet now. I'd like to play a couple of love songs about young love. Does anyone remember young love? Anyone?
Time ago.
Nobody? Come on. Anyway, these a couple of tunes, Rodgers and Hammerstein tunes about young love, and I recorded these tunes with our dear friend Jan Peters, who's no longer with us, years ago. Not in quite this way, but we had a very special arrangement of them, and maybe while I'm playing them, you could think of young love. But pay attention, okay?
It's on the test.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So Henry Mancini wrote lots and lots of things. He didn't just write Academy Award-winning songs. He didn't just write for movies. He also wrote for television shows. He wrote pretty much anything anybody wanted to. I just read on Wikipedia that at one point the NBC Nightly News music was written by Henry Mancini, you know, as the show was coming on at 6 o'clock. And also David Letterman's voicemail gig, gag was also written, the tune that they played was also Henry Mancini's. He wrote this next song, and if you know it, it's I'm in Dreamsville, and it's the most wistful, sweet song. The crazy thing is that he wrote this song as a piece to appear in the Peter Gunn television series. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't even imagine how in the world I'm in Dreamsville fits in to that. But you see what you think. I'm in Dreamsville, holding you, a dream just we two alone in love in Dreamsville. Time is new. We're here to love, and we do. We can see the rest of the world below us from our pink cloud. There's no boundary to this magic land as we go exploring hand in dreamy dreams far away. We're here to love. Stay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Without further ado, here's an upto. Hit that road, Jack. Put it in your pocket till I get back. Go downtown, see a thing, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Hit that John Jack. Put it in your pocket till I get back. Time and tide waiting for the man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Standing on the corner, all full of jive. But you know that you're my man, so I got to give you 5 jive. Take that jive, Jack. Put it in your pocket, I'll be back. Downtown, see you, man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Take it away, big guy. jack, put it in your pocket. Hit that jive jack, banana, put it in your pocket. Hit that jive jack, banana, put it in your pocket. Booyah, garden, booyah, garden, booyah, garden, yeah, garden. Hit that jive jack, put it in your pocket till I get back. Oh, now see you later. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to shake your hand. Better put it in your pocket or your back. Hit that jive jack.
Great.
Nat King Cole did not write it, but he made that song famous. He had a way of doing that. You know, that guy was like solid gold. You write a song, you get Nat King Cole to sing it, it'll be an institution. Here's another song. The very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a queen and foolish though it may be to me. It's everything. The mere idea of you longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I meet to you. I see your face in every flower. Your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. my son's birthday. And I'm telling you, isn't it true, all of you who are parents and grandparents, the day your child is born is in perpetuity a celebration, isn't it? I don't care how many years it's been. So, I'm not going to tell you how old he is, except I'll just give you a hint that I went into labor just when the U.S. Olympic hockey team went on the ice in Lake Placid.
USA.
Yes! Who remembers the Miracle on Ice? That's right. The Russians were defending the gold medal. This was to be their 5th consecutive gold medal at the Olympics. If you remember back then, everybody was supposed to be amateur, and it was like a big deal if there was any suspicion. The Russian team were all in the army, and somehow their military duties consisted of nothing but playing hockey. What do you think? Meanwhile, the U.S. team, bless their hearts, they were college undergrads and a few grads. Mean age 21. There were 3 people from Massachusetts. Mike Eruzione. Yeah! He was the captain and forward. Jim Craig, who was the goalie, and he played every minute of the whole thing. And Jack O'Callahan, a defenseman. They all went to BU. It was the most amazing game, was it not? I told you I was in labor. At the Beth Israel Hospital, there were no TVs in the labor room. I suppose they just figured what woman could muster any interest in anything else when they were in labor. Not me. I'm telling you, there was a TV out in the hallway. I just went through the whole first part of labor glued to that TV set, along with the doctors and the nurses and a couple of other crazy women in labor. It turns out years later that turns out to be a very lucky thing for me, because now they didn't realize, but at the time, having a woman upright so gravity can pull the baby down through was a good thing. It was still really terrible, but don't get me started. And this next song has nothing to do with that, but I just had to say that. Miracle on Ice, that kid is forever going to be in my memory. What I want you to do is fast forward a year or two.
Wow.
I know. And now I want you to think about... Oh, thank you. Oh, and what else?
Oh, wow. We got that.
It's the very scene. So, and we watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and Sesame Street every day. I do not know what the children are watching now. It's nowhere as good, but this, I can still see it now. My little boy, parked in front of the TV, sitting on his own little Mikey-sized chair with his tippy cup of juice or milk, and listening to Fred Rogers singing this next song. I can't think of a better message you would want your child to have. What is that song? What is it? Oh yeah, okay, just I'm putting my sweater on now.
All that build up. Come on.
I know. It's you I like. It's not the clothes you wear. It's not the way you do your hair. But it's you I like.
The way you are right now.
The way you are right now. The way down deep inside you. It's not the things that hide you. It's not your toys. They're just beside you. But it's you I like. It's every part of you. Your skin, your eyes, your feelings, whether old or new. I hope that you'll remember And, you know, you will always love your child, but I'm very pleased to say that I also like my kid. So let that be a worthy wish for all of us. Well, are there any young people who haven't yet done it? Okay, all right, okay, never mind. We're coming down the home stretch. I want to give you another song that is for our tough times. You know, I don't have to go into it. Everybody I know feels this way. It's not just here in our country, but all over the world. We're very polarized, and the idea of trying to talk to the other side and trying to come to some kind of agreement doesn't seem to be feasible these days. So here's a song that was written to remind us that there are things that bind us, that unite us. It's what being human is all about. Young, old, warm, cold, laughing or crying, living or dying, ugly, pretty, sorrow, witty, a fork and a knife, husband and wife, opposite sides of the coin of life. Now you're up, now you're down, you swing from laughter to a frown, and all of it's living, receiving, and giving. All of us in it together. Happy, sad, healthy, ill, alone, together. All new, and it is a miracle, boring or lyrical. All of us in it together. Young, old, warm, cold, joyful or glum, wise, dumb, north and south, east and west. Oh, it's a seesaw, worst and best, but ill it's living, receiving and giving. All of us in it, yes, all of us in it together.
Oh, that was great.
Okay, if all else fails, just put yourself in a good headspace.
That's right.
Yeah. Down the home stretch. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that bitter pat? That happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. There's rovers crossed over Bezos, dust at my feet on the sunny, on the sunny, on the sunny side of the street.
Yeah, great.
That was the Elaine Wu, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that is not Elaine Wu, though. Did she explain that? But that might be her. Yeah, but that's not Elaine. But that's her kid. That's the father, that's the dad. Did she explain that? Okay. All right. I lose some of the things, but are y'all having a good time? Well, we are so thrilled you're still here. And this is my favorite part of the show because this is where, as with every NPR special, we invite you to thank our artists for being here tonight. And so don't look so surprised as I stepped up to your table because I told you I was coming. And while, as with any donation, every donation, no matter how small, is greatly appreciated, we do prefer the larger bills. The really large bills. And it has some traveling music, sir. Okay. Thank you, Did she explain the chocolate chips too? I don't know. Did she talk about the chocolate chips? Okay, well, I don't know why. Oh. It's a secret. Without any further ado, please welcome back to the stage, Elaine Wu.
Just a little soup song. You guys have been so great, and thank you to John O'Neill for having us here, and to Tom Lamar for making this possible too. Oh, I know you did, but we didn't. 1, 2, 4. All the wonderful things that you get out of life and are for. Now they may not be many, but nobody needs anymore. All the many things making the list of life. Choose what you need, and you can relax, knowing the gist of life. It's choose you need. And the second is honor, and happiness makes number 3. When you put them together, it's clear what the last one must be. Baby, so the truth, honor, and happiness. And one thing more, maybe that it's love, the real thing. And you're all in love. You go, you do something. 4. It's not a bad combination. Truth, honor, happiness. Choose, we got you. Now the second is honor, and happiness makes number 3. When you put them together, it's clear what the last one must be. Baby, so the truth, honor, and happiness. And one thing more, lately that it's little thing, and more than enough to catch a thousand. It may not comprise a lot, but that's what we got. It's for, and there ain't no more.
That's a rainbow, ladies and gentlemen. What's she looking for? Is she taking the candy back? What's going on? I know. Are you taking the candy back? Then go. Just go. All right. You can't make an entrance if you don't make an exit. Elaine Wu, ladies and gentlemen.
I think you hit the same songs as you started. Oh, they're very good.
Yeah. So she's good. She's a conductor.
So do you sing a little bit of
Yes, I like these tunes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did
nice.
you hear any?
Yes, and I like the duo that you did, South Pacific and the King and I guess. And then you did the first, and then you came back to it. I was listening, it was really good. Nice to have the spotlight on you.
I love those songs.
Yeah, they were nice.
Beautiful.
Tremendous variety of selection of these songs, like a surprise. So it's you I like. That's the
like that
one
one?
song of the
Thank
moment.
God you knew the
It's
word.
you I like.
Like, what is it?
I know that song. I love it too. Great song. Dreams were too.
I think the ballads